Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I was thinking of doing a quick first impression. Last week, Mecca Maxima just opened up in Adelaide, and my best friend and I went to the opening day just so we can get some free goodies and buy some products and stuff like that. So a lot of the products that I bought were makeup, but one of the products that I did get was skincare. And because it is a interesting product to me, I wanted to film a first impression of me trying out this product and seeing how it goes on my skin. This is the Glam Glow Gravity Mud Firming Treatment. It comes in this purple box right here. I have tried the Youth Mud, which is the one that comes in the black packaging. And it's the kind of clay formula that you have to wash off. This is a white formula, and it turns into a brilliant chrome silvery color when it dries, and you have to peel it off instead. So this is the packaging, and you open it from the bottom. Open it up like this. It says "Hello Sexy," and then here is the product in the box. I like this packaging so much because it's so unique, like the shape of it. I mean, it's a lot of wasted space, but it is a very beautiful packaging. Let me just say that. Then I grab this out. Then the other thing I like about this one is that it comes with a brush. A lot of the other ones don't come with a brush, so it's good to keep this brush on hand for if you do buy any of the other Glam Glow products. Or the other masks, and you can definitely use this brush for that purpose if you don't want to get it on your hands, because the Youth Mud one gets under my nails like crazy and it dries under there, and it's really hard for me to get it out. So this brush will come in handy one day. There's also instructions in here on what to do if I can get it out. Directions: apply a generous even layer to clean skin with brush, avoiding eyebrows and hairline. Leave on for 20 to 30 minutes. Treatment will change color as it dries. Once completely dry, gently peel off the edges. Rinse off excess with warm water. Use twice a week. Clean brush after use with soap and water and air dry. Avoid eye area. Okay, that sounds easy enough, so let's just get straight into it. Let me just open up this brush. Oh. Ooh, this brush feels nice. So opening it up. First time ever. Ugh. Of course, there's the seal. It smells really nice. What does it have in here? Tea Oxy Complex Licorice and Marshmallow Leaf. Firming Matrix, Marine Algae Plasma, and Biotified Polymers. Soy, Lipsum, and Red Algae Extract. Icelandic Kelp, Hyaluronic Acid, and Mineral-Rich Glacial Clay. A lot of stuff that I don't know what it is. Well, I know hyaluronic acid is good. I'm gonna use this as well because I'm one of those people who don't like to waste products. So I'm just gonna scrape off as much as I can on this thing. Obviously, to remember, whenever you do an even layer, you have to make the edges slightly thicker. Especially with these kind of peel-off masks, because if you want that clean peel, you need to make the edges slightly thicker than the middle of your face. So it says that this big size can give you up to 25 applications, which I don't know. I look at it and I don't see 25 applications. I see like, I don't know, 10? See, with a lot of these masks, if I use it for, like, let's say if I use this mask for once a week or even once a month, which is kind of what I did with the other mask, because I had a lot of other masks that I like to switch in between. And for the Youth Mud one, I had a small container, which was 15 grams, and that lasted me up to like 6 to 7 months, and I only used that in areas that where my pores, like where I need it, like in my pores area. So for this mask, because I'm using all of my face, obviously it's going to be more product. But but it's only for the purpose of this video. I don't think I'll actually do my whole face with this product. It's just only in areas that needs that firming and that lifting. So I think that this jar would actually last me quite a while if, you know, if I don't know what I'm saying. So you know what I mean, like, if I need it, I will use it. That's pretty much just what I was trying to say. So I'm leaving the timer on for 30 minutes. As you can see, it's just counting down. And I'll go and do some errands around the house. And then I'll be back to show you the final peel. So 30 minutes later, this is how it dries down. It's this bright chrome. I went outside before to hang up my laundry. And while I was out there, my face, as this dried down, it got tighter and tighter. My face felt a bit stiff, but not as stiff as it would be when I would put on a clay mask. But it is fairly stiff. It feels very tight as well, which is the purpose of this mask. So now I'm just gonna start peeling it off. I'm just gonna roll the edges so it's easier to get off my face. And it's fairly easy. As you see, it's a very thin layer. Just roll the edges up. That's like the best way to take this off. If you want to take it off in one piece, you just have to roll the edges first. Some areas is a bit too thin, so it takes a bit of pushing to roll it up. So you may be wondering why I put this video as a separate video to my Fenty review. It's because the look that I'm going to do for my Fenty Beauty review is very long. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I said that I was going to do this in my Fenty review video, but my Fenty review video is going to be very long. It's also because the look it's because the look that I was trying to do is very intricate, so I needed all that time just for the video itself, and I don't want it to kind of go over. So what I did was I said that I was going to do the mask, but then I'm going to upload this video up at the same time so you can see this review as well as a separate video instead. Obviously where I did for my forehead is too thin to rip off at once, so I'm just gonna try to see if I can actually rip it off at once. If I can't, then I'll just have to wash it off with warm water. Got such a big forehead. So I usually switch between the Youth Mud Glam Glow mask that I have and a mask that I have with B. It's like a oh, I can't remember. I got it from Priceline, and it's a strawberry mask, but it's a clay mask, so it's also a washout. And I also switched between the Sukin clay mask as well. So yeah, it's like in between this mask, well, the Youth Mud mask that I used to have, which this one is gonna replace. I'll do this, and then the next week will be another mask, and then the week after will be another mask, and then I'll be back to this mask. But I'm really liking it. It feels really nice on the skin. Didn't leave as much residue as I thought it would. Just a little in my hair. So the mask definitely is a firming and tightening mask that kind of works instantly. So I'm actually really liking it. If my skin feels soft and hydrated at the same time. It doesn't feel dry at all, even though I haven't moisturized at all. So yeah, I'm definitely going to incorporate this mask into my skincare routine. The only problem is I'm not going to be using it as regularly as I would like because it is very expensive here in Australia. It's $98 for this 50 gram size, which is 1.7 ounce. So yeah, it's kind of like a luxury item that I'll play around with, you know, once in a while when I feel like it. Like I said, the Youth Mud in the small size, which was only 15 grams, lasted me 6 to 7 months. So I feel like this will last me up to a year because I don't really use these masks very often. I usually reach for my much more cheaper mask that gives me very effective results as well. That's not to say that this mask is not great. I love this mask, but I just wish, not hope, I just wish it was much more affordable here in Australia. So this is the end of this first impression review video. This is definitely approved by me. If you did enjoy this video, then also leave me a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. And now we're gonna go back to my Fenty Beauty review, and you'll see the intricate makeup look that I was inspired to do. So that's all for this video. I hope I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys!